How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. Gonna be continuing along this route. Did I catch anything here? I didn't, right? Like, I just came onto here and I was like, let's fight the dudes. I'm pretty sure. I tend to forget things between videos, but I'm pretty sure on that one. But anyway, I know I haven't fought this lady, so let's go. Or whatever this may be. Probably nothing of interest. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. I guess I don't have one. I'll get it then. Assuming I haven't caught anything on this route yet. Yeah. Just do that. See how that goes. Been having Audacity problems on my other channel again. Hope it doesn't happen here. Please don't freeze. Yeah, you'll be fine. And if it turns out I did catch something on this route, I'll just throw this Magnemite away. Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. I have an electric sheep, so I don't really need you. I'll get you anyway. What exactly is Ampharos? Is Mareep and Flaffy or sheep? Is he, like, what animal is he? What is he supposed to be, exactly? I'll have to get a good look at him later. Hopefully I get him. Hopefully Flaffy lasts that long. The units at the sides of his body generate anti-gravity energy to keep it aloft in the air. No way, and yet it doesn't have the ability levitate. Like, you're acknowledging that it's floating in the air, but it can be hit by ground moves. Whatever, man. That's dumb. Yup. So there we have that. Now I'm going to fight you. Noctowl, you got a little hurt, but stay in front anyway. I trust you. Hello. Isn't it adorable? A little terrifying with the glowing yellow eyes, though. If I saw that staring out of the bushes at night, yeah, I'd run away. You're almost caught up with everybody else. I'm super happy about that. Oh, Skip Bloom. No problem. Be cool to get a fire type at some point, but, like, are there any good ones? There's Vulpix / Growlithe, depending on the game. Yeah, I could have got a Vulpix, but it was not my encounter. Pretty sure, like, Houndour, Houndoom, you know, those guys you can't get till really late. There's, like, Slugma. I don't think there's really a lot. So, I don't know. Maybe there's Magmar at some point, Magby, stuff like that. Who knows? Well, alright. I got Magnemite. No need to explore anymore. I don't care how little grass there might be. I don't want to deal with the rest of you random Pokemon. Let me run through here uninhibited. Oh shit. Nice. I'll take it. I'm going to keep Noctowl in front just because I think he looks so cool flying behind me. There's got to be something. Come on. You keep making spots like that where I say there's got to be something there, and then there's not. You make them so suspicious. I got a bird too. As much as I appreciated Pidgeotto, I am really liking Noctowl. And he's a Johto Pokemon. You know, that's cooler. I am going to switch him out though. But yeah. I do like using Pokemon from the region. It's just kind of cooler that way. Like, yeah, it's the new games, the Johto games. You gotta use Johto Pokemon. But I got Golem. He's my only Kanto Pokemon right now, and he's awesome. I don't really have a choice in what I catch, but it's kind of cool being able to use them. Especially when there's a new game that comes out, obviously, like Sun and Moon, I'm going to want to use new Pokemon just to try them out. But even when I play it subsequent times, I don't know, it's just kind of like, I like to use the newer ones. I just looked at my window, I did not realize that there were icicles. That's nice. Apparently it's really fucking cold outside. That's great. That explains why it's so cold in here. Fantastic. I knew it was really icy out there, because it rained all night, and it's fucking 15 degrees, so everything's completely coated in ice, and I didn't realize my window was too. How fantastic. Don't you just love it? I don't. During the summer, I was getting really fed up with the heat, and I'm like, I wish winter would just hurry up and get here. Now that it's here, I want summer to come back. And that's pretty much how it goes all the time. It's too hot, I wish it would get cold. Damn it, it's too cold, I wish it would get hot. But if I had to pick one that I really do prefer, I prefer the summer. I prefer heat. I hate cold so much. I hate it more than being hot. I hate being cold. It's just so bad. And then you've got, like, this shit, and I can't even, like, go outside and fucking go for a walk or a run or anything, which in the summer it's annoying because it's, like, all hot and you get all sweaty and smelly and sticky, but at least I can do it. Now it's either so cold out there that it's painful, or so icy that it's impossible. So, fucking balls, man. What? Okay. And it's just unpleasant. Not a fan. And I've heard the argument like, oh, if it's too hot, you can just take off all your clothes and shit, assuming you're indoors. But then, after that, there's nothing else you can do. If it's cold, you can just keep putting on layers forever until it's better. But man, it just, of course, if we're talking about outside, it's not really an option. And even inside, when it's hot. Fucking hell, why are you making my choices for me, game? I don't wish to go this way. Jeez. When you're inside, it's hot. I got like air conditioners and shit, and they generally make it all better. But sometimes it's just so damn cold. Especially in my room, because my room is the worst. In the summer, it's the hottest part of the house, and in the winter, it is the coldest. And in the summer, the air conditioner will generally help. It makes it all better. But in the winter, the heater, it just doesn't... It just gets so cold outside that it just doesn't totally fix things. It definitely helps big time. But I'm still cold, and I don't like it. And I can't just be completely covered up all the time. I gotta record Pokemons. I gotta be out in the open to do that. What's happening? This dude, Safari Zone, Bauba. Good. Yes, everything that just happened, sure. Yes to all. Hell, stop walking away from me. Who do you think I am? You don't have the right to refuse me. But I'm sure next year, when it's June and July, I'll be back to complain about how hot it is. Don't you worry about that. I'll just have to remember what this was like. I hate... The worst part is waking up in the morning. It's so cold as soon as I wake up that I just lay in bed. I'm bad about that anyway, because I'm not a morning person. So I tend to just lay in bed. And I'll stay in for a little while anyway, but when it's cold, especially, because it's like, okay, let me start taking off the blanket, getting up. Oh, no, 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 no. Back under the blanket. Too cold. And so I just lay there forever, because it's too cold for me to exist, and I don't like it. Since we're talking about opposites, hot and cold, I prefer hot. Let's go over some others. Let's do a little trivia time. Pepsi or Coke? I prefer the Pepsi. For sure. Boxers or briefs? I'm gonna go with boxers. Tits or ass? I'm gonna go with tits. Those are really the important things you need to know. They will be on the quiz. What's in here? You pieces of... I know what you guys are all about. Alright. Damn it, now is where I really wish I had a fire type. Alright, Flaffy, I need you to come out. We need to make a couple sparks. This place is full of wood and straw and shit. It'll go up easily. We're gonna end this shit right now. These mill tanks are a plague on humanity. That may be a little dark, may be a little cruel, but I feel that it's the right move. For everyone's benefit. Nobody needs them anymore. Maybe it's just Whitney that was the problem. Maybe it's not Miltank in general. Maybe it was just her and her bullshit. That's probably more reasonable. Sorry for jumping the gun. We'll get her later. Anyway, what was happening in there? Stuff with Miltanks and berries. Great. Ooh, is this a TM? I feel like it is. Oh boy, my favorite TM, Drain Punch. Great. Yeah, like, stuff about giving the Miltanks berries. Do I get something if I do that? I truly don't care to be to be bothered. I'm just gonna move on with my life. If I find out there's something super interesting there, I'll come back. I'd really like to be using Noctowl, but he's low health, and as much as I tell myself I need to get over my aversion to using healing items, it's hard. Like, I don't like to do it. I like to just not. Do I even have any? I probably do. So I don't keep track, because I just never think about that. It's something I always try to avoid. I can't get myself into the mindset of, oh, it's okay, as much as I tell myself I should. Die, Poliwhirl. You're not gross like Poliwag. You go. Just for the hell of it. This makes me actually, as weird as that sprite is, the back sprite, it actually makes me kind of wish that Golem was just... Whoa, is that the first time I've gotten 10? I definitely haven't gotten it very many times. That might be the first. On Eradicate, that's where it's really important. Oh, Krabby. Okay, just in time to get out of there. It kind of makes me wish he was just a rock with an arm on the top and that's it. And then nothing else. That would be kind of funny. And then he could like spin himself around and then the hand would be on the bottom and he could use that to walk. What am I thinking of that's like that? Am I thinking of that thing in Toy Story? Maybe? Because I'm just thinking of like he spins it around and now he's just hopping on his one hand. So I think I'm thinking of Toy Story, like some of the toys that Sid fucked up, where like I think there was one where it was hopping around on one arm or something. Probably. Yeah. This is the same route, isn't it? As the other one. I don't get to catch a new thing here. Probably. Let's go to Trusty Bulbapedia. I don't know what route it is number-wise, so I'm just going to type in Ekritique. See what's left of there is 38. Alright, butt him in the head. Oh no, 38 is a different route than this. Yeah, I did go through a... No, I didn't go through a guardhouse, but it is a different route. Okay, this is 39. Fascinating. So I'll try and catch a thing. What will I get? Probably something not that interesting. Okay, great, man. Sure, 47-year-old men just be like, oh yeah, let's be friends with this 12-year-old boy. 10-year-old boy, let's get his number. It's not weird. You're totally within your rights. You do that, you do that. Call me and tell me about how you find an Oddish and how it got away, and you were so darn close. Such an interesting tale that needs to be told. Well, look at all the Bonsly. But you only have one Pokemon, and it's a Pikachu. Why don't you use the Bonsly? That's a little strange. Guess they're just too cute, and too innocent, and too young. Pokemon are never too young. They hop out of the egg, and you can just send them right into battle. There's no restriction on that kind of thing. Not at all. Hell, neither are people. You got preschoolers fighting in these games. Just give a Pokemon to a young child, give a baby, and just let him go. No adult responsibility, no supervision, nothing. What is it? Oh, I've never seen one of those before. Whoa, okay, I was just about to look up on the Bulbapedia what is on this route, but I don't need to do that. Okay, that's unexpected. Tauros is apparently only 5% chance, but I found one. That's interesting. Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? Unless I accidentally kill it. I don't really want to use him because he's just he's a normal type. Not much going on there, and he doesn't evolve or anything. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. Not something you'd expect. Unless I kill it. Okay, good. I have a feeling this is not going to work on you. Prove me wrong, buddy. Impress me right out the gate. Alright, now there's no chance that I'm using you. You let me down immediately. Do I have any better? I must. Cool. I did stock up on those. Whether I did healing items, I did buy a couple Pokeballs to be prepared. How about... fuck off? Did you ever consider I'm not going to send in Flaffy to paralyze you. I'm not going through all the trouble. Flaffy need not be disturbed. You're just going to do what you're told, do what you're supposed to do, and get in the thing. Thank you. Is there any reason you couldn't have done that the first time? I want to know. Tell me. Don't give me some bullshit excuse. I got a Tauros. After heightening its will to fight by whipping itself with its 3 tails, it charges at full speed. Wow, Tauros is cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna name him... He's like a Taurus, but it's a different astrological sign. Mine, specifically. I'm an Aries, which basically means that I have a huge penis. That's accurate. You can look that up in the Zodiac book. Olivine City! I can't believe it. Right. It's probably the coolest thing you've ever seen. No. Don't fucking tell... Don't you... They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Okay, well, I've beaten you every time. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, they wouldn't do that at the beginning of a city. It stands to reason at the end of a couple routes, your Pokemon are not going to be in peak fighting condition. And you're like, oh boy, I can't wait to get to Pokemon Center and heal. They're not going to fuck you over, although I'm sure they've done that in other games. But I just didn't feel like they'd do it here. Do you give me a fishing rod? Cool. Do you? Right? Yeah. I'm probably never going to fish in this game. I don't... Do I already have an old rod? I don't remember getting one. Whatever. Don't really care for fishing in real life. I did when I was younger, but I don't really care for it anymore. I've come to the conclusion that going to a creature's environment and stabbing it in the mouth and stuff like that, and possibly killing it by suffocation, is not a nice thing to do. You can do it all you want, I choose not to partake. Yeah. And there's another fisher guy. Huh? That's true. What are you looking at? What are you doing? The hell? Yeah. Ball capsule. Oh, do I get something cool? Oh. Okay. Battle inside the Pokemon Center. That's a thing, apparently. I forgot about that. Cool. Are there more of those? Because I remember some games where there were, like, at some Pokemon Centers, people to battle. Is that this game? Or is this just a one-off? This is, like, the only one in the game. I don't remember. Boom! Maybe it should give me a ball capsule stuff, whatever. Oh, that's it? I would like to use Noctowl. But Crocodile was in the front, so we just went with that. Do I get stuff? Oh, seals? Give it. Give me a seal. Or not. Fuck you! Seals the sticker things, not the Pokemon. But anyway, she didn't give me anything. What a ass! What do we got? Whoa. Bunch of sailors sitting around sharing a meal. I just saved this man's life. I saved him from choking. He didn't even give me a reward. That's great. Right? Is it what? No way, dude. That's insane. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Well, what a great place. They didn't even give me any. They didn't even offer me a menu. I don't know where I want to go first. There's so many different places to go look at. Let's check this out down here. Been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Oh yeah, super rare. Fantastic. The fast ship is that the name? You capitalized F. So the fast ship SS Aqua? Of course, how convenient. Nobody's letting me they don't let me eat here. I think they're just racist. Against whatever I am. They don't like Croconaws is what it is. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going to put you back in the ball, though. No way. I will not let their prejudices win this day. Hell, they won't even let me fight the gym, because she's not even here. So fuck, I can't do anything in this place. How terrible. What's up here? Oh, random houses. Somebody in this place. Oh, see, oh. Where the fuck do I... Well, maybe she didn't give me seals because I don't have a seal case. Where do I get a seal case? I don't want him. I don't care at all about seals or any of that nonsense. I just kind of... I feel a little insulted that I didn't get any. I feel like I'm left out. Let's explore this house, which I'm sure will be super important. What's up? What do you want? I don't. And I don't think I'd make that trade. Sorry. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Up here's the lighthouse, right? Yeah. Let's check it out a little bit. Just for the hell of it. Alright. I don't remember exactly. Do I go up the lighthouse right now? Or do I go fight Chuck first and then go in the lighthouse? Let me go in the gym and maybe I can ask the guy. Because I know I don't fight Jasmine yet. She's at the lighthouse. So I do go there first. Okay. I'll do that next time. Thank you for watching and I'll see you then.